Right here in West Bloomfield, several emergency training exercises have been taking place recently amongst our first responders. And just recently, the West Bloomfield Fire Department initiated some of those training exercises right here at the old West Bloomfield Parks and Recreation Building to train these firefighters in immersive yet dangerous situations that could occur on the job at any given time.
Yeah, so we're very fortunate with the Mayday training that we're doing. This is firefighters practicing rescuing our own people. So in the event when we're doing a firefighter, we call it Mayday, and that's for us to react to our own people that are having an emergency inside of a structure fire, and we're able to remedy that problem by going in and trying to effect a rescue. The crews don't know this building. We smoke it up, which makes zero visibility, and crews are themselves practicing getting lost, confused, and how to remedy that problem. So it's a huge benefit to the department, to the public, because now we're more proficient at how we do our searches and rescues, and we're keeping our people and our residents safer.
How crucial are training exercises like this one for the fire department team?
I would say it's extremely important. It doesn't happen very often, but it's that kind of horror story that you don't want to happen. So it's always train for the worst. Obviously, we train year-round, but this is a training that's not done very frequently, and I think it's very important that we do this, because if it's a sticky situation, you want to be able to be prepared to get one of your own out of the building.
You're pitch black in an environment that none of these guys going through this training today have ever been in. So even though it's not a real emergency and we're guiding people in and guiding people out, everybody's still getting turned around just based off of how much fake smoke we have here and, again, the zero visibility.
We make the real noise that you'd have in a fire scene with saws running, the fire alarm activated, because in a real fire, you're going to have that in a building, and then try to have them locate the downed firefighter or the firefighter that's lost and confused, and communicate how we effectively get them out.
So really trying to immerse the firefighters in this situation, make them believe that this is real.
Yes, very much so, to the point where they're in full gear, on air, using their radio, and as soon as their Mayday has been called, they're actively trying to effect that rescue immediately.
What do you see from your fellow firefighters during training exercises like this one?
You know, we like to have a lot of fun. We show up, and obviously sometimes some people aren't in the mood for it, but no matter what, we get the training done. We feel better about it. We kind of have some good jargon. A lot of times with training like this, a lot of our two different units come together, and you get to hang out and see everybody. So not only is it great and it helps prepare for our job, it's a good time for us. We like doing this kind of thing.
What do you want the West Bloomfield community to understand about training exercises like these and the importance of them?
Super beneficial for them, because in these trainings, as your fire department is training regularly on a consistent basis, it's making our service much more professional. We deliver the service at a much more effective rate, and it's better preparedness for the community.
All in a day's work for the West Bloomfield Fire Department, who are not only working to keep the community safe, but their fellow firefighters as well, as they are prepared to rely on each other in times of distress, should it ever, but hopefully never, occur. For Civic Center TV, I'm Jake Schaf.